Good morning, beauties. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Welcome back to Hugs and Honey. I am Ariane. I'm so happy you're here today. Thank you for being here. And let me know where you are tuning in from across the globe so that we can create our virtual network, reminding ourselves that we are not alone, that there are many other travelers on this experience in life along with you, and we are consciously traveling. We are consciously journeying through this beautiful initiation of life, the ups and downs, and the wins, the celebrations, the hardships. Just to remind you that you are not walking this path by yourself, this royal path, that we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. And so we can relate to each other in ways that sometimes we feel like we can't. Sometimes the experiences in our lives or the choices that we make us feel isolated and alone and like no one else can understand. And that can feel really lonely and a really kind of desperate place to be in. And so this is the reminder, this channel, come here for this, to this channel to remind yourself that you're not alone, that we all are experiencing different, we all are unique. So everyone has a different way of experiencing loss and rebirth and success and failure and challenges and all of these things that we have in life. These archetypes, these main themes that we have in life. And that is what tarot brings us, sort of an awareness and consciousness around some of these themes. And so when we pull a card every day, we are pulling a card with the intention of pulling a card for the whole group, for our whole community, for our network across the globe. And it is, we're asking the question, what do we need to know or think about or be reminded of or be warned by today? So it's just one card for all of us, and it's just a reminder, or maybe it's helpful direction, or some insight that we can enhance our lives and take with us and carry with us to make our lives more meaningful and deeper and richer as we walk through. Because so many people kind of go through life like zombies, just reacting to what happens in their lives. They just do what they're told. They were told to go to high school, then go to college, then get a job, then get married and have children and work for the rest of your life, and maybe get 2 weeks vacation every year. And and so we want to kind of break out of that mold, because we are not robots and we do not follow a specific path. Not everyone follows the same path. And that's okay. That's the beauty of us being individuals and being unique. So we celebrate uniqueness here. We celebrate that, but we also are reminded that we all have common experiences that we can relate to remind us that we're not alone. So on that note, I have been shuffling these beautiful cards, the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, which I really love a lot. This actually is like my favorite tarot deck right now. And so that's why I'm sticking to it. Those of you who have been with me for a while know that I've kind of jumped around a little bit with a few different decks, and I like experimenting and exploring with oracle cards and with different decks, but this is the one I'm kind of liking right now. So this is where we are, and so I am pulling our card for today. Okay, so we get the Two of Pentacles. Look at that card. It almost looks like she's at Burning Man. Doesn't it? Who knows Burning Man? Raise your hand. It seems like she's at Burning Man. Okay, so Pentacles. Pentacles is talking about the element, is symbolic of the element Earth normally. It can also be called coins. So we're talking about material objects, the material realm, possessions, manifestation. Rebecca Magic, who is my teacher, who I follow, she would say that this is air and not earth, and that this is basically like pentacles are the manifestation, the physical manifestation in the material world of all your thoughts and ideas that you have brought together to manifest into reality. And so when I'm looking at this card, it looks like she is, we have the opposites. We have okay, so sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied right now. She's looking down. She's a little contemplative. Usually the twos refer to a partnership or planning, meditating. It's a new cycle and it's in its first stages, but more time is needed to realize the plans. So we're thinking about plans. We're thinking about how we can materialize our thoughts and our fire inside of us to come to earth, to be something that is a material manifestation of our thoughts. And so I believe in the normal tarot, there is a man who has it's like the infinity symbol. And so this is reminding me of the infinity symbol. And so it is talking about, progress. So what can we think about or do today to work on manifesting our ideas? So I'm just going to refer to the little book. I love interpreting on my own, using my own intuition, what these cards mean. But these books that come with the decks are really insightful, and the designers of the decks put a lot of effort into creating these books and the cards and the artwork and everything sort of aligning together and being a really powerful message. So I don't want to ignore the book. So I'm going to read to you today from about the Two of Pentacles. So a need to balance many aspects of self, juggling obligations, equilibrium, and seeking harmony. Those are the main words for this, for the light seer part. And in the shadows, which we always have that yin and yang, we always have the light and the dark, for balance, being out of balance, disharmony, committing to too many things, a need to prioritize, and a time to slow down. So this is a good message for me in general, trying to always do too many things. I'm trying to get better at that. So with all these roles and responsibilities that you've been juggling, you may be feeling a little imbalanced. Busy much? Maybe your calendar is totally overbooked and you're feeling the stress of being stretched in too many directions. You may feel the need to better balance dualities as opposing aspects of your life, your time alone versus your time with others, or your material life versus your spiritual life, etc. Make sure you aren't investing too many resources in one area at the expense of the other, especially when both are equally as important. Even though this card suggests that you've likely been able to manage it all, do you desire this much juggling? Put some of your precious energy into creating a balance that you absolutely love, one that will allow you the time to work, play, love, and create. This equilibrium will not take from your reserves of energy, but will add to it. And the affirmation is, I create an equilibrium in my life that allows me to be my best self. So, how can you create equilibrium in your life? How can you reduce the juggling and narrow it down and focus on the things that are truly important to you in your growth and development in life? I can think of a few. Can you? I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.